Imagine yourself driving along a road where every turn could be your last, where the margin for error is virtually non-existent. Welcome, dear viewers, to a journey through the most dangerous roads in the world. This is not a journey for the faint-hearted. We're about to embark on an exploration of the top 10 most perilous pathways across the globe, roads that test the mettle of even the most seasoned drivers. These are not your average highways or city streets. They are roads that push the boundaries of what's possible, of what's sane. So what makes a road dangerous? Is it the quality of the asphalt under your tires? Or perhaps the altitude, where the thin air makes every breath a labor? Maybe it's the weather, where a sudden storm can transform a road into a slick, treacherous path. Or it could be the wild, unpredictable behavior of the traffic, where every vehicle is a potential adversary. In truth, it's a combination of all these factors, creating a perfect storm that makes these roads a challenge to conquer. Our journey begins at the 10th position, a road that might not be the deadliest, but one that certainly deserves its place on our list. It's a road that winds its way through breathtaking landscapes, where every turn reveals a new vista to marvel at. But don't let the beauty fool you. This road demands your complete attention, your total focus. One wrong move, one moment of distraction, and the consequences can be catastrophic. This is a journey that will take us from the highest mountain passes to the densest jungles, from the arid deserts to the frigid Arctic. We'll traverse roads that cling to sheer cliff faces, that cross turbulent rivers, that disappear into the heart of the wilderness. Are you ready to take on the challenge? Let's dive into the world of extreme road trips. Starting our countdown at number 10, we have the infamous Road of Death in Bolivia. Carved into the side of the Cordillera Oriental mountain chain, this road stretches over 43 miles and reaches an astonishing height of over 15,000 feet. Its reputation as the Road of Death comes from the lack of guardrails that separate drivers from the sheer drop-offs on one side and the rock-solid mountain on the other. The road is a single-lane path, barely wide enough for one vehicle, let alone two. The weather here doesn't help either. With frequent fog, heavy rains, and landslides, it's a constant test of courage and driving skills. Despite the danger, this road attracts thrill-seekers from around the globe, daring to navigate its treacherous turns and unpredictable weather conditions. Surviving the Road of Death is an achievement in itself, but hold on tight, the journey is just getting started. At number 9, we have the Guoliang Tunnel Road, carved through a mountain in China. Imagine a road so narrow that it's barely wide enough for a single vehicle, yet is still a vital lifeline for an entire village. This is the reality of the Guoliang Tunnel Road. The mountainous terrain it cuts through is as treacherous as it is breathtaking, with sheer cliffs dropping off into deep valleys on one side. What makes this road even more remarkable is that it was manually carved by villagers. That's right, 13 villagers from the isolated village of Guoliang took it upon themselves to chisel through the mountain, creating a pathway to the outside world. This Herculean task took 5 years to complete. Today, the Guoliang Tunnel Road stands as a testament to human determination and ingenuity. Driving through this tunnel is not for the faint-hearted. But as we move forward, the roads only get more daring. Coming in at number 8, we travel to the icy terrains of Alaska to the James Dalton Highway. This highway is a chilling example of how isolated a road can be. Stretching across 414 miles of desolate tundra, it's a place where services are few and far between. Imagine driving for hours without a single gas station, restaurant, or even a convenience store in sight. It's not just the isolation that's daunting, but also the extreme weather conditions. Temperatures here can plummet below -50 degrees Fahrenheit, turning the highway into a slippery ice rink. And then there are the winds. With speeds capable of blowing a fully loaded truck off its course, they add an extra layer of danger to this already treacherous road. Braving the icy winds of the Dalton Highway is a test of endurance, but the roads ahead are even more harrowing. At number 7, we journey to the Indian Himalayas, to the Zoji Pass. A treacherous path carved into the rugged terrain, the Zoji Pass challenges even the most seasoned drivers. We're talking about roads so narrow, they barely accommodate a single vehicle, meeting an oncoming car. That's a nerve-wracking game of inches and breaths held tightly. And then, there's the constant threat of landslides. One moment, you're navigating a precarious bend, the next, you're dodging falling rocks. It's an adrenaline-fueled adventure, to say the least. But it's not just the road itself that's a challenge. The Zoji Pass is high, so high in fact that the thin air can make it difficult to breathe. You're not just driving here, you're battling the elements, every gasp of oxygen a victory against the altitude. Surviving the Zoji Pass is a true test of one's driving skills. But the roads ahead are even more unforgiving. At number 6, we return to Bolivia, this time to the North Yungas Road. This path, often shrouded in mystery and mist, is a narrow, winding affair. It's a treacherous traverse that tests the mettle of even the most seasoned drivers. Imagine a road clinging to the side of a mountain, snaking its way along steep cliffs with the abyss constantly yawning on one side. The path is often so narrow that only a single vehicle can pass at a time. The frequent fog that rolls in from the valleys below only adds to the danger, often obscuring vision and turning every twist and turn into a potential disaster. Adding to the challenge, the road is unpaved, making it a slippery slope, especially during the frequent rainfalls. It's a constant balancing act, a dance with death on a stage set high above the verdant valleys of Bolivia. Navigating the North Yungas Road requires nerves of steel, but steel yourself, for we are about to journey to even more dangerous roads. At number 5, we venture once again into Bolivia, to the aptly named Death Road. This route, with its chilling moniker, isn't for the faint-hearted. It's a high-altitude adventure that tests even the bravest souls. Climbing to over 15,000 feet, the road is a narrow, winding pathway etched into the side of the mountain. It's like walking a tightrope, but with the stakes raised exponentially. The absence of any guardrails amplifies the danger, while the unpredictable weather makes each journey a game of Russian roulette. One moment, you're surrounded by mist, the next, you're battling torrential rain. It's a deadly path, a road where one wrong move could be your last. However, it's not just the danger that draws people here. The breathtaking views, the sheer thrill of the ride, and the bragging rights that come with surviving the journey make it a bucket list item for adrenaline junkies worldwide. Surviving the Death Road is an achievement few can boast of, but the roads ahead are even more perilous. At number 4, we traverse the Guoliang Tunnel Road, a hand-carved marvel in China. Carved through the Taihang Mountains, this road is a testament to human ingenuity and sheer determination. Its narrow, winding path is enough to make even the most seasoned travelers break into a cold sweat. But what makes this road truly unique is the perilous journey it offers. On one side, you have a steep cliff that plunges into a deep abyss, while on the other, you're confronted with a sheer rock wall. And let's not forget the frequent landslides that add an extra bit of thrill to the journey. Despite its reputation, the Guoliang Tunnel Road is more than just a dangerous path. It's a symbol of human resilience, a tribute to the villagers who took it upon themselves to carve this road out of a mountain. Making it through the Guoliang Tunnel Road is a feat of bravery, but brace yourself, for the roads ahead are even more daunting. At number 3, we brave the icy winds of the James Dalton Highway in Alaska. This road is not for the faint-hearted. It's a 414-mile stretch of pure isolation, a testament to human endurance against nature's harshest conditions. Imagine traversing an unforgiving terrain with services few and far between. Gas stations, restaurants, or even simple rest stops are luxuries that this road does not afford. It's you, your vehicle, and the relentless Alaskan wilderness. The weather here is notorious for its extreme severity. Temperatures plummet well below freezing, and snowstorms are a common occurrence. But it's the wind, that fierce, howling wind, that poses the most significant threat. It can reach speeds so high, it can blow vehicles clean off the road. Surviving the James Dalton Highway is a challenge, a test of endurance. It's a road that demands respect, but steel yourself, for we are journeying to even more dangerous roads. At number 2, we journey to the Indian Himalayas, to the Zoji Pass. This is not a route for the faint-hearted. Here, the roads are barely wide enough for a single vehicle, clinging precariously to the mountain edges. The constant threat of landslides looms large, keeping even the most seasoned drivers on their toes. And if that wasn't enough, the high altitude of this pass, at nearly 11,000 feet, makes breathing a challenge. It's like playing a game of chicken with nature, daring it to unleash its fury. Yet, despite the dangers, the Zoji Pass is a significant lifeline, connecting towns and facilitating trade and travel. It's a testament to human resilience and ingenuity, a symbol of bravery in the face of adversity. Surviving the Zoji Pass is a true test of one's driving skills. But hold your breath, for we are about to unveil the most dangerous road in the world. And now, at number 1, the most dangerous road in the world is the Halsema Highway in the Philippines. This high-altitude pathway is characterized by its steep crags, landslide-prone areas, and lack of guardrails, making it a heart-stopping adventure for the brave-hearted. The road snakes its way through the Cordillera Central Mountains with sheer drop-offs of up to 1,000 feet. Add to this the unpredictable weather, which can shift from sunny to foggy to heavy rain within a span of few minutes. And you've got a road that demands respect and caution. But why does it top our list? The answer is simple. The Halsema Highway demands a unique combination of skill, bravery, and a little bit of luck to navigate successfully. It is a testament to the human spirit and the desire to conquer the seemingly unconquerable. Congratulations, you've just survived a journey through the most dangerous roads in the world. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring.